Pre-check is always a game changer, but now they have this stupid clear. Those people gotta cut you, so it's like, all right, we gotta get clear now. But you have no one in your row, and you get the window. First absolute thing we do here when we get into Hawaii, I gotta get coffee. Oh, I'm so excited. It's literally the first thing I've done. First stop, coffee. It's good weather. I can't complain. We're in Honolulu right now, Waikiki. Got some mountains behind us. I want that noodles. Oh, I just want to eat all the food here. We freaking made it in Hawaii. That's where we're at. Let's go. First time here. I'm so excited. So I got to pick out my own freaking Jeep, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get the red one. Duh. We've got rain. Gonna go to this cool looking temple. They say it rains every day here, but the greenery. We're not in the desert anymore, Toto. Just like that, it stopped raining. I think I'm moving. So many fish. So, temple's over there. Cool little path. Walked up. I just love this jungle. Hawaii, so far the first hour and a half of being here has been great. There's a gong down there. It's a long freaking line. I don't like standing in line, so I'm not gonna go down there. But all we've had to eat today was that bagel on the flight. It wasn't bad, actually. I was like, I guess I'll eat it. But I want some pho. Pho sounds delicious right now. There's supposed to be really good Japanese food here too, so we'll see what we're gonna eat. Losing weight on vacation in paradise. Let's just go to McDonald's. Just kidding. Don't do that. When I go on trips, I want to eat at the local places, eat great freaking food. Just like when if you guys haven't watched the vlog in Jamaica, definitely go watch that. But it's the thing, when you're on a vacation, you don't want to just binge out and eat all of this garbage and feel bloated and everything like that. Because why would you want to feel bloated being on the beach? But this rain, it is insane. But when you do find something you want to try it, go for it. But just know the repercussions that happen after you indulge. So, Koala Ranch is back there. That's where all the Jurassic Park movies are filmed and stuff like that. But I finally had to pull over, put some flip-flops on, and walk out to the freaking beach. Touch some freaking Hawaiian sand. Aye. All right, it is not as warm as I thought it would be. So, Jamaica, the water is so warm. I know it's a different ocean for all the people out there, but oh, the cliffs. So, Koala Ranch is over there, but those are scenes from Jurassic Park. I'll probably get a little bit more, but had to pull over, had to get my toes in the sand. After this marketplace, trying to get some fresh fruit. It's the only time I ever eat fruit is if I'm in Oregon and it's picked fresh, but I'm in Hawaii. Gotta be fresh. Going back to the 90s, I used to wear puka shell necklaces all the time when I was a kid. I was like, I'm gonna get one when I get to Hawaii. I just decided we're doing a shrimp tour. Since we're driving around the whole island is what I'm trying to do. Every shrimp place, I'm gonna stop and get shrimp. Never mind, that place is a bust. Cash only. Well, I don't have cash on me. Walking downtown Waikiki now. Gonna go find dinner. Kind of want pho or steak. I'm not sure yet. It is busy though. And I keep picking is when you cook for yourself. I don't know what it is, but this place looks freaking delicious. Basically, you gotta pick. So for starters, we got some shrimp, we got some ribeye, short ribs, fried rice, edamame. So you cook it for yourself. You got the ribeye, delicious. Ribeye is amazing. I tell you, that shrimp is freaking hot. I'm such a whip when it comes to hot stuff, but well, more food's coming. We only got 90 minutes, so we gotta see how much food we're gonna put down. But we're gonna finish off. A teriyaki chicken rocking. We got some chili roast beef coming in. I don't know what it is about me making it to where I cook my own food, but let me tell you, meat and veggies all day. Yes, we got some rice. In Waikiki, you have to come to this Korean barbecue restaurant. It is amazing. More ribeye and then filet mignon. Lava cake, definitely my jam. God, that was amazing. Literally, I was like, oh my gosh, that was so freaking good. So, getting dessert, got rice. It's okay. It's one meal. Literally, I fasted all day today. Well, besides my bagel, but it's okay. When that happens, just start on the next meal. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't freak out about it. But the thing is do not let yourself slip in to craving more of it and wanting more and more and more and then gaining the weight. That's where people make the mistake. It's okay if you have rice, if you have bread, and then just start on the next meal and you'll be fine. What to do after eating like that though, don't go to sleep. Go for a long walk. You can work out, if you can exercise somehow, do it. Yeah. Some bedroom cardio, great idea. What a day it has been. I'm exhausted and it's only 8:30. I'm so dead. 2, going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. So talk about sketchy. Listen to this. Oh, it didn't hit. Coming in, I freaking hit the top of that thing. Oh, it was awful. Don't limit your life. Being overweight and unhealthy, you would never get to experience this. Let's freaking go. So, I don't even know what this trail is called. I'll post about it, but the whole way up, the entire way up, I was just thinking, there's people who'll never get to experience this because of being overweight and being unhealthy. And I'm just all those people out there who are struggling with weight loss, getting healthy. Just start. There's things you'll never get to experience, things you'll never get to see. Like, there's another island right there. Made it right up before sunrise. Just start, guys. If you need some motivation, just start. Just think about going on a family vacation and not get to experience something. Or better yet, what if your boyfriend wanted to bring you here and you literally had to quit and couldn't make it up and feel disappointed and making it seem like, oh my God. Don't get to experience this. Just think about that. You couldn't do a trip, something fun, because you were out of shape and couldn't do it. It sounds awful. Absolutely just hit me so hard when I was on this trip is truly there are people watching this right now who could not do this hike and see these type of views. Sit there and think about that. Let that set in on things you're going to miss out on life and start freaking working.
Oh, yeah. But you don't like Ohio State.
Hell no, no one does unless you do. Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Too, yep.
Been a crazy freaking hike. Top was gorgeous though. Finally got coffee. Yes, we got freaking Starbucks. I'm so pissed. So there was this local place I tried to go to, but they weren't open. And I really want coffee after that freaking hike. But gonna go chase some waterfalls. We're going snorkeling. First meal of the day, finally. Oh my gosh, today's been awesome. 2 hikes. First one was, you guys saw. The second one, really didn't do any filming on it, but it was gorgeous, super long hike. And there was a waterfall. But going with some katsu chicken. Stuff's delicious. So schmudgy. Then got some teriyaki chicken and some teriyaki beef with it as well. I absolutely freaking love Hawaiian barbecue food. It is so delicious. That's where I think a lot of people go wrong when they go out to eat. You don't have to eat all of the rice. Eat the chicken, eat the meat. Just because it comes with rice doesn't mean you have to eat all of it. If you want to have a little, go for it. It's fine. I'm about to go freaking snorkeling. So I've burned so many damn calories. I haven't had anything yet, but you got to get those calories in. It is so important. If you don't take in enough calories, you're going to lack the body so much nutrients, and that's why it's so important to take in the right amount of calories. You have a calorie goal for weight loss. So that's why you got to go use the free calorie calculator. That's step 1 to weight loss. But make sure you guys get the free step-by-step plan and 100% get in on the app if you want one-on-one coaching. Oh my gosh, just got done snorkeling. Literally, I was coming back from being out there and I rolled up on a turtle. Freaking amazing. So awesome. Oh, friggin' blast. So cool, like real life sea turtle in the wild. Coolest thing ever. But anyways, when you eat something bad, it's okay. It's not bad. It just raises blood sugars, makes you crave more of it. But you got to know how many calories you're taking in. You got to know how many calories your body needs to thrive. Taking the right amount of calories, feeding that body. Because if you're not taking in the right amount of calories, you're not going to get in enough protein. And that's why women with PCOS, Hashimoto's, hypothyroid, I find the biggest thing is why they're not getting results. They're lacking so much nutrients. So when you start to actually track your calories and feed your body the right amount of calories, giving your body the nutrients that it needs to thrive, you're absolutely golden. So that's why it's so important to make sure you are taking in enough calories. That's why you got to go use a free calorie calculator. Just go to the website, FullertonNutrition.com, and make sure you guys are watching this on YouTube. This moment right here is what I live for. Going underwater, listening to the waves crash on the rocks. There is absolutely no better feeling than this. Nothing in the world matters when I'm underwater. That is why I love snorkeling and snowboarding, blacking out from life. But let's freaking talk about this turtle, ladies and gents. When I first saw my first turtle, oh my gosh. So I saw 2 turtles this entire trip. Both times I went snorkeling, I saw turtles. But this one was just awesome because the water was crystal clear. I literally hung out with this guy for like 30 minutes, and it was the best. This is why I love the ocean. Watching fish, you guys can see that fish are all over the place. This little cove is absolutely thriving. This was at Sharks Cove, so just a heads up on that. But you can just see turtles just hanging out, doesn't care about people around them, and literally just living the best life, just like you should be doing, is living the best life you can live. Don't stress out about those things you can't control, ladies and gents. But seriously, go and take that trip. I promise you won't regret it. But let me tell you, I'm over here telling everybody about this damn turtle. I kept it a secret for a little bit, but I was like, all right, we'll share it out because everybody always wants to see the turtle. And then this one lady was like, yeah, I saw it. All right, cool. Never mind. I hope you don't see another one ever again. But it was absolutely awesome. Dinner, we did a delicious fat ribeye steak, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and a baked potato. Another beautiful day. Sunrise every morning. It's always the plan. Go snorkeling. Saw a freaking sea turtle last night when I was snorkeling. That was the coolest thing ever. All I wanted to see was a sea turtle, and I freaking saw one, so that was awesome. Super windy today, so don't have a complete game plan. Last night's dinner was phenomenal. Never can go wrong with steak. The worst thing I had was a potato, but it's all right. But with those calories, it's not calories in versus calories out, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. And I get it. People talk about it all the time, like, oh, it's calories in versus calories out. You have PCOS, Hashimoto's, hypothyroid, I definitely wouldn't be, drones everywhere, definitely wouldn't be eating everything I want, especially when you have insulin resistance. That's the thing, when you got to lose weight, most people are insulin resistant. So insulin resistant, basically, short story, you're not going to use that glucose as fuel because you're insulin resistant. It's not going to be used the way that it should. So how you reverse the insulin resistance, stop taking all these carbs and sugars, let the blood sugars come back down, and you'll be golden.
We got some eggs. They don't have any sausage right now, so that's unfortunate. So waiting for that to come out.
It just got done freaking snorkeling Sharks Cove. If you come to Hawaii, you go to Oahu, make sure you go to Sharks Cove. It was the best snorkeling I've ever done, even better than Jamaica. Swam with a turtle. You guys will have to wait to see that video. Finally getting the shrimp, trying out the shrimp. Everybody says get the shrimp at North Shore, so we're at Sharks Cove, we're eating the shrimp. God, that was delicious. Friggin' loved that garlic shrimp. I don't know what oil was on it, but they put something on this rice, and oh my God, I could have eaten the whole thing. They do have some cold brew. I might go get that. They had a cold brew float. I was like, ooh, a little ice cream with it? Okay. I had a cold beer float, cold brew float, but it's raining. There's chickens everywhere here. It's hilarious. Sharks Cove. All right, let's go find dinner. It's one thing that's nice. It's so crazy how many people you see at like McDonald's, IHOP. The Cheesecake Factory has like the longest wait ever. I'm like, yo, you're in Hawaii. Go get some good freaking food. Fails. I always find myself at a steakhouse, but this place is pretty cool.
Oh my God. We got ourselves 16-ounce ribeye. Got some shrimp over there. Oh, this looks phenomenal.
I'm kind of lost on what to do. How do you eat shrimp when it still has the head on it? Where do you even start? Little life hack. Went to the gym. My hotel doesn't have a gym. So what you do is you look up hotels around you that have a gym. Perfect. You walk up the front desk and they're like, oh, are you staying here? And you're like, yeah. And then they'll let you into the gym. I'm gonna actually go back because there's a rooftop gym. But I got a lot of things planned. So stay tuned. Walking down Waikiki beach, trees. So one thing that's freaking amazing is I woke up at 3 wide awake. So waking up at 5:36, and you get a full day to do whatever. So it works out because of the time change and you don't feel exhausted. So got a lot to do today. Favorite place is Honolulu Coffee Co. It's at this hotel. I don't even know what the name of the freaking hotel is, but they got rockers, so you can sit in a rocking chair and people watch. It's literally the best. But that is the brand, the Honolulu Coffee Co. This coffee is so freaking delicious. I got the cold brew, mocha, heavy cream, and then throw some cinnamon on it. Oh, delicious. I'm doing the cliche, everyone's got to do the Diamond Head hike. So I was like, all right, I'll go freaking do it. Just got done with having amazing coffee, but let's see how this goes. Sun's already rising, but it's going to still be gorgeous views anyways. It's always crazy to me. People sleep in. People just don't do anything when they're on vacation on some crazy tropical trip. It blows my mind. Like eating at the regular restaurants, you can go to chain restaurants instead of finding new cool places. Like I found so much good food already, and I keep finding more food. Like I'm not even here long enough to eat all this food. But be adventurous. Go out. Wake up early. I'm waking up earlier than I do when I'm at home, which is amazing. But you have a full day because we got a lot to do today. Super cool spiral staircase. So many damn stairs. But I'd rather have stairs than just walking up high incline dirt. So this was a little windy of a hike throughout all of this, but the views on Diamond Head were absolutely gorgeous. They're absolutely amazing. Beautiful sunsets. That's my thing. That's what I love doing. Is chasing sunrises. Watching a sunrise over the ocean is the best thing. Absolutely. So mad right now. Freaking on this hike. Dude turns around. He's like, I thought you were Aaron Rodgers. I was like, no, don't ever say that again. Ugh.
Time for an adventure.
Tip your valet people. You tip them well, they will take care of you and go out of their way and do all this crazy elaborate stuff. Not get enough of this freaking coffee. It's the Honolulu coffee. Delicious.
Gorgeous view. Before our adventure, gotta get some more shrimp though. Oh, this garlic shrimp is delicious.
We got fresh fruit. I've never tried dragon fruit. We got mangoes in here. I really don't eat fruit. There's star fruit. Dragon fruit's not bad. Alright. Kind of reminds me of a grape, almost. What's funny is I don't even like pineapple, and I think this is pineapple. Yep, that's pineapple. I literally got this to say I've tried it. That's it. And then, I don't know what this orange thing is. That is very interesting. I don't know what that is. Got a strawberry. That's about the assortment. Now I can say I've had it. It's all the time, like, is fruit bad? No, fruit's not bad. I would do it in the morning, though. That's when I would have fruit, because you're gonna raise the blood sugars with the fruit, and I'd rather raise the blood sugars more in the morning or do it before your workout. Why is this in a bag? I don't even want to. This dragon fruit's supposed to be sweeter. I don't know. I give up. That's why I don't got time for that. But good views. Stop that farm off the side of the road. The amount of DMs I got to try this place. Let's see how it is. So, out of North Shore and that shrimp place, North Shore had the best shrimp. It was bigger shrimp, and I thought there was more flavor to it. It was delish. I just don't think I can ever get enough freaking coffee. Oh, this stuff's delicious. Wasn't nervous till I got up here.
Hey, you got
Crazy. Would I do the zip lining all over again? Probably not, but it's all about the experience, and that's the thing. Doing things in life, find what makes you happy, find what blacks you out from life, from the stresses, from the day-to-day. What do you do that you can do that'll black you out? What do you love to enjoy? That's the most important thing with life. What are you living for? And it's just like when it comes to weight loss. What makes you happy? You got to go out and do those things. And that's what this trip definitely reminded me about, is what are you living for? While I'm zip lining, freaking flying over the jungle, seeing the gorgeous views, this is living. It's your life. You don't have to make anyone else happy. At the end of the day, it's all about your happiness. And we're trying so hard to make others happy when we put ourselves last. We're not happy. We're not enjoying life. So I beg you guys, go out, do that trip you've been wanting to do. Go talk to that person you haven't talked to in years. Go talk to your gym crush, ladies and gents. But at the end of the day, it's your life. You're 100% in control of your happiness. My goal last year was not to stress out about things that I can't control. And that definitely helped clear the mind and not stress out anymore. So, and doing some rum tasting. When you drink, the body will still turn the alcohol into sugars. Just remember that. But instead of adding all these mixers and stuff, people ask all the time, what's the best thing to drink? I would literally just go straight liquor. It's quicker.
Yep, we're going with another ribeye. Absolutely delicious.
You got the ice cream on the inside, fresh berries off to the side, and a 151 pound bag.
They said fire.
You gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
It melts. Oh,
Appreciate it.
What a freaking dinner that was. Let me tell you, that dessert, oh my God. I wasn't even gonna get dessert. And the lady was like, well, it comes with fire. And I'm like, fire? Sign me up. And it was actually delicious. That probably was my favorite meal for sure. So now walking downtown and walking it all off. It's like a bus full of old people. All these couples and stuff are matching outfits. It all sounds like a cute idea until you actually see it in public and you all look ridiculous. Last day, doing some coffee. Trying to go snorkeling, but not 100% sure where I want to go. Flight's at 12:45. I had to change flights because we're not going home after this. Anyone else, when they pack after their trip, they just shove everything in the bag, don't fold it, just don't even care. Yeah, me neither. And we're out of here. We're in Oregon at the Adidas. What is this place called? This employee store. Get great deals. And I have no clothes. We got tank tops, Hawaiian shirts, and you can't wear that when it's literally raining and cold and might snow. At a hockey game. What team is this?
The Winter Hawks versus Seattle Krakens.
The Winter Hawks. So when their first goal, you throw teddy bears. So everybody has brought teddy bears. What did you bring? So when they score, everyone throws teddy bears on it. It's going to be sweet. Hopefully they score quickly. This was probably the coolest freaking experience ever at any sporting event. Literally just tossing teddy bears. Just tons of teddy bears. They said it was over like 14,000 teddy bears were thrown onto the ice. But it just lasts for so long. It's like a good 2 minutes of people throwing teddy bears. The upper deck throws it, and then all the people in the lower deck get hit. You guys saw me drop my phone because I got hit with a teddy bear. But this was the coolest thing ever. I don't even like hockey, but this was cool. The hockey game was absolutely amazing, too. Went into a shootout. It was an absolute blast, but tons of freaking fun. When there's no Dunkin' Donuts when you're in Seattle, Washington, it's so frustrating. Then you gotta get the white girl peppermint mocha. Well, we're not in Hawaii anymore, but football game, they're doing brat and onions. You always do the hot dogs, don't do the bun. I'm almost happy it is raining, get part of this Seattle experience. Woo! Nuts and seeds are always a great snack. This place is about to uproar. Let's go! Woo! I knew it was a catch. We're finally back home in Arizona. Got ourselves our Dunkin'. I've missed Dunkin'. There's no Dunkin' in Seattle. We did drive by the Starbucks hub or whatever, so that was cool, but it's freezing. And it's raining. Like, I left the cold to come back to Arizona. We gotta go grocery shopping. It's always the worst, coming home and have to go grocery shopping after a trip. What a freaking trip that was. Hawaii, it was one of the bucket lists for sure. So if I go back to Hawaii, I would absolutely do North Shore. Love North Shore, super chill, relax over there. Waikiki literally felt like Vegas. So you can go hand in hand on that. North Shore, it's more of the locals and stuff. I would have stayed at Turtle Beach instead, but I was in more North Shore doing more activities than I was in Waikiki. But as you guys see, I didn't eat perfect, and you don't have to eat perfect. If you have something bad, if you have ice cream, if you have cake, it is what it is. But the more and more you guys are watching these vlogs, the more you're gonna see that I'm actually very active. I'm more active on trips than I am when I'm at home. So because you're burning more calories and all of that as you're eating that stuff, you're gonna be fine. Don't stress out about it. Work out if you can, be active, take hikes, go snorkeling, go and do the activities. Unless your thing is just to chill by a pool and not do anything, you might as well should just stay at home and close your eyes, put music on. But enjoy those trips, ladies and gents. Go and take that trip. But Hawaii, it was pretty awesome. If I go again, I'd probably go to Waikiki. I mean, not Waikiki. I'd probably go to Kauai. Everyone says it's super chill in Kauai, but I did enjoy Hawaii. Super awesome. It was clean there. So the beaches were gorgeous. But other than that, had a blast at the freaking game. If you guys go back and watch when I say at the Seahawks game, when I'm like, this place is going to uproar, you could hear my nephew in the background being like, boo, you suck. I turned it up on that one, so go watch it. It's freaking hilarious. But you got to live your life, ladies and gents. What are you living for?